Channel. So today, these pants look so ugly in the game, but so someone asked me to do a like story time that's like about my life that's like juicy. So I'm not that like I don't really have that much like tea. Well, that's a lie. I really do, but nothing that's like I don't know. So I'm just gonna share like something I guess today. So I used to be friends with this girl. I'm not gonna say her name because like evasion of privacy. Um, anyways, so we're gonna call her Ashlyn. So me and Ashlyn were friends since like first grade, and we had such a good connection. And we were really good friends until like fourth grade when I did online. We kind of got separated because she went in person. So it was a little bit hard and we kind of stopped talking to each other. But once I came back this year, we were great friends again. So then I became friends with this girl and we're going to call her Miley. So me and Miley had a really good connection and whatever. I'm not going to get into the story about how I introduced her to my other friends because I'll do that sometime other. But once I did that, we had a little bit, once I became friends with her, we had a little bit of drama and we got into a fight. Well, her and Ashlyn were really good friends as well. And she was also friends with this other girl that literally hates me. She makes death wishes on me. But anyways, she told Miley, and we're gonna call this other girl Sarah. She told Miley and Sarah complete lies about me. And Miley and Sarah both got really mad at me. So Sarah already hated me from the beginning, but Miley and me, we were friends, whatever. So Miley kind of stopped like talking to me, and whenever I saw her, she would kind of be really rude. So I had this other friend, and we're gonna call her Caitlin. So me and Caitlin were kind of like the ones that would always hang out together. So we would always be like together. So Miley and Sarah started like talking complete crap whenever me and Caitlin, wait, what did I call her? We're gonna call her Caitlin. When me and Caitlin were around. So me and Caitlin kind of got annoyed and like it was just kind of weird. So we told the teacher, oh wait, actually no, not yet. Sorry. So today at recess, at brain break. So if you don't know what brain break is, it's just like before recess, like really like early in the morning, we kind of go outside and like have a little brain break, and we just kind of like go to the playground and hang out. So today was our first day actually having a combined class brain break. So we had another class go out with us. So there's two classes out at brain break. So it's kind of cool, but whatever. So it ended up being the class that Sarah and Miley were in, and we didn't know that at first because we didn't see them until me and Caitlin went to the swings. So this time it was only Miley and and Sarah and my friend, well my ex friend. We're gonna call her Rose. So Sarah and Rose are hanging out together. So me, Caitlin, and whatever her name is. What did I name her? Miley. Yeah. Anyway, so we were all hanging out together. Kind of, not really. So we were swinging, and she was talking to one of Caitlin's old friends, and they were talking like complete crap about us when we were sitting right there, and clearly they saw us because like they would like look at us, laugh, make sure that we heard what they just said. So it was kind of getting annoying, and we really weren't saying anything unless they said something about us, and we were like, why did you just say that? And they're like, why are you listening to our conversation? And we're like, but you're literally screaming it, like literally anyone on this playground could hear it. So, they were like, whatever, and they just kept talking like crap about us, and like, we have this squad, and we are like highly to the squad. Like, we would, like, if someone died in our squad, we would all die, you know what I mean? It's like that kind of squad. Like we love each other. We are family. We're sisters. We don't like we don't let people talk crap about our squad and not do anything about that. That's just not us. So me and Caitlin already were like furious and we're like, girl, what are you saying? Like, girl, don't even start. So we're just kind of like, would you stop? Like, girl, stop. And then Miley got mad at us, so she went over to Sarah and Rose. So then they started talking like crap to us and like looking at us, and it got really annoying. So me and me and Caitlin were like really annoyed, but then it ended up being time to go inside. So we went inside with our teacher and the rest of our class, and we were going to the restroom because after the brain break we used the restroom because we're like, we touched the playground equipment and all that. So we were washing our hands, and then when we came out of the bathroom, the teacher stopped us and we're like, hi, and she's like, hi girls, I need to talk to you, and we're like, girl, okay, because it was just kind of weird because she was like, hi, I need to talk to y'all. We're like, okay. And she like screamed it like, girl, we're in the building, like shush. So also I have a microphone, so like I don't know if the thing is like changed or whatever, if like the audio is better or whatever. So just let me know if I should use this. But anyway, so we kind of got like a weird feeling about it, cause when she was talking to us, what did I name her? I think I named her Rose. Yeah, Rose was like looking at us and kind of like laughing, and Sarah and Miley weren't there because they're not in our class. But anyways, so it was just kind of weird, but we didn't really care, so we just listened. The teacher said, "Girls, Rose told me that y'all are being really rude, talking bad about her friends, and putting all y'all's drama on her." And we're like, "Excuse me, what?" And she's like, "Is that true?" And we're like, "No, it's really not. We were trying to talk," and like she got all mad or whatever. So it was just kind of weird. So she's like, "Okay, whatever, but I swear, if y'all have any more drama, I'm sending y'all all to the principal's office." Because she told us that's not sweet, because this all happened before. And we're like, "Okay, we don't want to go to the principal's office, but we want this to be solved." And she's like, "Okay, whatever." So she was like, kind of taking up for Rose more, because I don't really know why. But because Rose's mom, mind you, she also works at the school, so I don't know if that's another reason, which isn't fair. Just because like her mom works at the school, does not mean she gets like treated better than all of us. So it was just kind of annoying. But anyways, and it's just PTA. Like this, it's not like she's a principal or whatever. So sorry about that. I'm like talking really fast. So it was just kind of weird and whatever. So at recess today, we went up to Rose and we're like, "Hey, we don't want any drama. Like, I swear, we really just want to talk this out. Like, oh wait, sorry, I missed the step. So before that, in class, when we went back to class, we were doing math, and then I finished all my math. So I asked my teacher if I could scan this code to put a ticket in to meet with the school counselor. So I did that, and I said that me, um, Caitlin, and Rose all wants to meet. I did not ask Rose if I could say that we wanted to meet, but the thing is, Rose made a report to put me in one of her meetings, and they didn't ask me, so whatever. Anyways, and if I did ask, she would ignore me, so yeah. But me and Caitlin were like really strong on this, so we really wanted to do this. But anyways, so we kind of like just kind of turned it in, and you kind of have to pick like, can this wait for like a while? Is it like 1 to 2 days, or do we have to meet today? And I said 1 to 2 days because I mean it is kind of important, and it's kind of affecting my learning personally because I'm so stressed out about this. I don't know about the other girls. Caitlin said the same. I'm not talking to Rose, so I don't really know about her, but yeah. So I'm sorry, like if sometimes I kind of get louder because like I get closer to the mic, so I'm sorry that happens. But anyways, so finally now at recess, we go to Caitlin. Thank you, some about time. We go to Rose and we're like, "Hey Rose, we are wondering if we could talk about this," and she's like, "Okay, whatever, what do you want?" And it was already kind of rude because like we were so sweet about it, and she's like, "What do y'all want?" And we're like, "Okay." So we're just like, I mean, like, the teacher said that you told on us, and she's like, "Yeah, I did." And we're like, um sorry, but why? And she's like, "Cause y'all were talking crap about my friends and raising y'all's voice at me." And mind you, we were in the like building when we were asking Rose why her friends were like talking bad about us. And if we were raising our voice, first of all, we were right next to one of the teachers, and we would have gotten so much trouble if we were raising our voice. Just like mind you that, cause I don't know. But anyways, So, um, she got all mad or whatever and walked away. And we said, like, we really want to solve this. Like, nothing, I swear, nothing's gonna get solved by you walking away. And she's like, but it will. And, we're like, what? And she's like, it will get solved if we don't talk about it. And we're like, okay, whatever. So the teacher comes to sit next to us, and she kind of, cause like me and Caitlin are kind of like, what? So we're still kind of like in shock. So the teacher asks us what's wrong, and we tell her, and she's like, oh, okay. She's like, Rose! I'm like, girl, why did you have to scream that? And like, it was so embarrassing because literally everyone was right next to us. Like, girl, why? So, so Rose came over and she looked at us like, whatever. And she literally, Rose started purposely crying so the teacher would feel bad for her. And I'm like, girl, I swear, like, oh my god. So the teacher's always like, oh, Rose, why are you sad? So, whatever. And we kind of like talk about it. And she's like, this is what Rose said. Well, you just raise your voice at me and you always say you hate the drama and then you come to me and put all the drama on me and I'm only one person. I can't take all of it. When mind you, I haven't talked to her in like a month. And she's like, and I just can't take it anymore. I try so hard to be a good friend to y'all and I'm so nice and y'all do this to me. And we're like, girl, like, would you like me to whip out my phone and show all the texts that you're sending us? Like, girl, don't even with me. Like, she literally told me to go visit Satan. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So, um, sorry, that was like kind of loud, but anyways, um, okay, so, we were kind of like, girl, like, we weren't being rude. And she's like, but y'all what? And we're like, honestly, we really want. And she's like, just kind of like crying about this all. It's all kind of stupid. But anyways, so she's like getting all upset and whatever. And like we're like, but bro, like what is wrong with you? Like honestly, I would like to know what is wrong with you. So she's like taking up for her friends obviously and saying that we are in the wrong and like whatever. And then this is what she says. My mom said that y'all are really bad influences on my life and that y'all are going to affect me like majorly and that I need to stop hanging out with you. And I'm like, okay, that's completely fine with me. First of all, this is the first time you said something to us about this, and like how are we gonna know if you don't communicate? Like we love to communicate, and you won't communicate with us. So she's just kind of like, whatever, and we're just kind of getting mad at this point because we're like not doing anything wrong, and we're getting this whole thing blamed on us. So she's like, I need to stop hanging out with y'all, and like I'm done hanging out with y'all. And I'm like, that's fine. So is Caitlin. We kind of like both said the same thing because like we have like similar minds. Like we were both mad, so we're like, okay, sure, like whatever. We don't have to be friends. But like the thing is, I'm not. You're okay. We weren't like saying this exactly, but I can't exactly remember what we said. But it's like something similar to this. We're like, okay, but do not come to us and act like we are friends if you're gonna do this, cause like you come to us, you act like our friends, you use us, we do every single thing for you, and then one time you get so mad at us and act like we don't even exist anymore, and then you'll go off talking complete crap about us, and then it will get spread around, and then there's so many rumors about us. And she's always crying because, like, she says that we spread rumors about her, which I've never spread rumors about her. Neither has Caitlin. And it's just stupid. So she's, like, getting all upset, of course, so the teacher will feel bad for her. And the teacher's like, whatever. So, I'm just like, girl, like, why are you doing this? Like, and she's like, cause, like, I have to get this solved. So we're like, okay, well, we want to get this solved, but you never talk to us. And she goes off with it again. We just can't be friends. And I'm like, okay, like, cool, bro. Like, I'm like, okay, okay, sure, we don't have to be friends ever again, but stop coming to us acting like our friends. And if we're not gonna be your friends, you can't be rude to us. You can't tell everyone lies about us, and you can't spread rumors about us. And you definitely cannot get people to get against us just because you're mad at us. And she's like, but I can. And we're like, no, you really can't. And the teacher's like, no, Rose, you really can't. And then Rose gets all upsetty, ready, and she's like, and then she's like, oh my god, no, she's mad. Oh my god, her mom's gonna say something. So she's like, oh well, girls, you also have to be nice. And we're like, oh my god. So whatever. So Rose is like crying like a big baby. So the teacher will feel upset for her and whatever. So the teacher literally just told her to just be like you need to think about it if you want to be our friends or if you don't. Like if you're not going to be their friends, then you don't. Like it's she practically said it's friends or no friends. Like if you aren't friends, then you're not friends. If you are friends, then you're friends. So we're just kind of like, yeah, we get it. Like that's exactly what we want. And teacher's like, okay, well finally y'all agreed. And we're like, okay, whatever. So me and Caitlin left and all that. And me and Caitlin are like, I don't really want to be friends. So we're just gonna, so I put the form in. We're probably gonna meet tomorrow because, um, like this is like really major and we've almost had to go to the principal's office for this. So the teacher's probably gonna be like, yeah, you probably should get them tomorrow. So I don't know. I'll have to let you know how this goes because like, this is interesting. So I'm excited to see like what's gonna happen tomorrow, cause like all this drama is like settled and all that. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn the post notification bells on. If you did enjoy this video, like let me know if the comments are on. But yeah, so let me know if this video was like interesting or like if you don't really want any more story times. I know a lot of people like the story time, so I'm probably gonna do a part 2 if I do meet with the counselor. But I know not everyone likes it. So let me know what you thought about this story time and if you want more drama or if you want like ones from y'all. And if y'all do have any story times that y'all would like me to share, just write it down in the comments. And I will probably, if you're first, I'll pin you, I'll heart you, and whether you're first or last, I will still heart your comment and I will reply if I'm gonna use yours or not. And I'll probably use all of yours, but like I'll probably say like this video, because I'm probably not gonna be able to put all of them. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and post the notification bell on it for anytime I post a video, you will know. So yeah, bye guys, XOXO.